Hello, my dear little champs. How are you all? I hope you all are doing very well. So, what we are going to do today, as you can see in the screen, today we are going to learn about insects. I hope you all know about insects. Okay, so in this chapter, we are going to see how a baby insect converted into a beautiful butterfly. Okay, but before I start this chapter, you have to find out something. Okay, on your own. Okay, now what you have to find out? Let's see. First of all, see a baby insect. Okay, and after that, you have to make a comparison. Means a baby insect and a young and adult insect. So these two category of insects are same. Okay, now you have to compare it. Okay. Hmm? So this activity you have to do. Now I'm going to start this chapter. Okay, so in this chapter there are two categories. One is caterpillar and another one is bee. So start the chapter. A caterpillar once lived on a lemon tree. He had a long, thin body and 8 pairs of legs. So you can see on this screen, this is caterpillar. So beautiful green colored insect, okay, having a 8 pair of legs. So once upon a time on a lemon tree, you can see this is a lemon tree. Okay, so this is a lemon tree. On this lemon tree, once upon a time there a caterpillar lived. Okay, this is green colored caterpillar having 8 legs. Near the tree, there was a rose bush. A bee came every day to gather nectar from the roses. Now, my dear sweet little children, you know what is the meaning of nectar? You know what is the meaning of nectar? See, I will tell you. So, you can see there is a lemon tree, and on this lemon tree, there lives a caterpillar. Okay, this is caterpillar having 8 legs. Okay, having 8 legs. Huh? And on this and near at okay and near at this lemon tree there was a rose bush, means a rose tree. Okay, and every day a bee, okay, this is bee, means a honey bee. Okay, this is bee. Okay, near this rose plant every day this honey bee came to take nectar. Nectar means a sweet liquid which found in rose. Okay, through which honey makes honey, so through which bee makes honeybees. Okay, you all love eating honey. Okay, so how are those honeys are made? These honeybees collect liquid things, means sweet liquid portion from all plants. Okay, so every day a bee came and collect sweet liquid thing from this rose plant. The caterpillar loved to watch the bee, and you know what, every day when this bee kept doing her work, this caterpillar very lovingly looked at her. He also wished to fly like her, and you know what, this caterpillar thought, oh my god, oh, can I also fly just like this honeybee? He tried to raise his head and the front part of his body. Okay, so he wanted to fly. That's why he kept trying. First of all, he tried to raise his head. Okay, and front part of his body, means first of all, for flying purpose, he tried to raise his head just like this. Okay, but he could raise himself only a little. It was not like flying at all. And you know what? This caterpillar failed. Only a small part of his body was flied. Okay, means only a small part of his body raised. Okay, it was not like flying. Okay, one day the bee came to rest on the lemon tree. One day this bee was very tired. That's why she thought, for some time I take rest. Okay, for some time I took rest on this lemon tree. The caterpillar said, I want to fly like you. Can you tell me how to do it? And when this bee was resting at this lemon tree, this caterpillar, out of curiosity, asked, Honeybee, can you please tell me one thing? I also want to fly like you. Okay, like you fly, flipping your wings like this. I also want to fly. So, can you please tell me how you can fly? The bee looked at him and replied, "You have no wings to fly." So this bee looked at caterpillar and said, "Oh, my poor caterpillar, you don't have any wings, okay, through which you can fly." This made caterpillar very sad. And upon listening the words from honeybee, the caterpillar was very sad. He said, "Does that mean I can never fly?" Caterpillar was sad and shocked. He immediately asked, "Honeybee, you means I can never fly?" The bee smiled. "Oh, no, no." She buzzed and she sang. Okay? And bee replied, "Oh, no, 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 no. You can fly." Okay? And she started singing a song for this sweet little caterpillar. "You will fly by and by. You will fly by and by." So the song sang by bee was, "You will fly. One day, my dear sweet little caterpillar, you will fly." Okay? And kept trying, "You will fly." The caterpillar was overjoyed. So after listening the song sang by the honeybee, caterpillar was very, very much happy. He began to wait for the day when he would fly, and caterpillar started waiting for that day. One day he will definitely fly. The bee came every day. Okay, so as I already told you, bee every day to take the sweet liquid from those rose bushes. She flew over the lemon tree, saw the caterpillar, and sang. Okay, every day she flew back to the lemon tree, see the caterpillar, and started singing a song. "You will fly by and by. You will fly by and by." The caterpillar heard her every day. Okay, so it became a daily routine for caterpillar to listen the song sang by bee. But one day he was so sleepy that as the bee flew overhead, he fell into deep sleep. But one day, scenario changed. Okay, what happened? One day, this caterpillar was so much in deep sleep. Okay, he slept and went in a deep sleep that he didn't notice that honeybee flew upon his head. Many days later, the caterpillar woke up, and caterpillar was such in a deep sleep that many days are passed. After many days, this caterpillar woke up. He was no longer thin and long. Now caterpillar can see the changes occurred in his body. Earlier he was thin, but now he was no longer thin and long. His body felt different. He can feel now. "Oh, my body is different now." He looked right, left. He looked right and left and saw to his wonder that he had grown a pair of wings. So you can see when this sweet little caterpillar felt changes in his body, he looked on his right and left side, and for his wonder, for his surprise, he saw he has grown a wings. The caterpillar was surprised and very, very happy. Just then, the bee flew overhead. Okay, and after witnessing, you can see here, my dear children, this is the wings. Okay, so after witnessing his colorful wings, okay, this caterpillar was very much happy. Okay, and at just time, the bee came. She smiled and buzzed. Okay, you can see on this picture, honeybee is smiling, and she again sang the he again sang the song. "Come and fly up on high. Now, my sweet little caterpillar, you have grown two beautiful wings. Now come with me and start flying." The caterpillar heard her. "I am butterfly," he cried. Then he flapped his wings and joyfully rose up in the air. Okay, so this honeybee told to this caterpillar, "Caterpillar, just you have grown up wings. Now come and start flying." So this caterpillar started crying. "Don't call me a caterpillar. I am a grown up man now. I have become a butterfly." Okay, so what is the meaning of flapped? Flapped means after saying this, I'm a butterfly now. She started flapping his wings, means like doing like this. Okay. And joyfully rose up in the air. Okay. And by flapping his wings, he started flying in the air. So, my dear kids, this chapter is written by Pratibha Nath. Okay. So, in this chapter, we can see? We can see how a small baby caterpillar converted into a beautiful butterfly. Only you have to keep patience. Okay. Only you have to wait for correct time. Okay. So now, in this chapter, we will learn three new words. Okay. You can see nectar. Okay. Nectar means a sweet liquid. I already told you. Nectar means a sweet liquid found in flowers, and bees collect them to convert it into honey. Overjoyed. Now, what is the meaning of overjoyed? The caterpillar was overjoyed. Huh? Overjoyed means very, very, very happy. And the third, flapped. What is the meaning of flapped? Moved up and down. Means flapping their wings, like doing like this. Once up, then down, then up, then down. Okay. So I hope, my dear kids, you enjoyed this chapter a lot. Okay. Go thoroughly through this chapter and complete your exercises. Okay. Till then, take very good care of yourself. I will meet with you all in our next session. Till then, take care. Bye.